You've noticed that your legs feel weaker than they used to, you're not alone. As people get older, the legs are usually the first place where strength begins to decline. And here's the scary part: once that weakness sets in, it can quickly lead to poor balance, instability, and a higher risk of falls, which are one of the biggest dangers for seniors. But here's the good news: with the right foods, you can rebuild strength, improve stability, and keep your legs strong for years to come. In this video, we're diving into 4 key foods that can strengthen your legs, protect your mobility, and keep you independent longer. Each of these foods contains powerful nutrients that help maintain muscle mass, improve circulation, and prevent stiffness, so you don't have to worry about slowing down as you age. Stay with me until the end, because the last food is one that many people overlook, but it could make a huge difference in how strong and stable your legs feel. Before we begin, if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. If you enjoy this video, please type 1 in the comments. If you don't like it, type 0 in the comments to let me know, so I can make better videos for you. Now let's get started. Food 1, salmon, the muscle-saving superfood. One of the most powerful foods for keeping your legs strong is salmon. You might be wondering, what does fish have to do with leg strength? But here's the truth: as you age, your muscles break down faster than they rebuild. And if you don't give your body the right nutrients, that process speeds up. That's where salmon comes in. It's packed with high-quality protein and omega-3 fatty acids, both of which help prevent muscle loss, reduce inflammation, and improve circulation, all essential for keeping your legs strong and steady. Think about this. Have you ever woken up with stiff legs or felt like your knees don't bend as smoothly as they used to? That's often caused by inflammation and poor muscle recovery. Omega-3s found in salmon work to reduce that inflammation, ease joint stiffness, and support muscle repair. Plus, the protein in salmon fuels muscle growth, keeping your legs firm and stable. Take someone like George, 72. He always believed that just walking was enough to maintain his legs. But over time, he noticed his steps were getting shorter. His legs felt weaker, and he was starting to feel wobbly when standing up from a chair. His doctor explained that without enough protein and omega-3s, his muscles weren't recovering properly. So he made one simple change. He started eating salmon twice a week. Within weeks, he felt more stable. His legs felt stronger, and his stiffness improved. If you're not eating salmon regularly, you could be missing out on one of the best ways to support your legs. But if you're not a fan of salmon, don't worry. Other fatty fish like mackerel, sardines, or trout offer the same powerful benefits. The key is getting those omega-3s and protein to help your muscles recover, strengthen, and stay active. If you've been struggling with weak or tired legs, now is the time to start fueling them properly. Food 2, Greek yogurt, the muscle and bone strengthener. One of the biggest mistakes people make after 60 is not getting enough high-quality protein and calcium, and that's exactly where Greek yogurt comes in. As you age, your muscles and bones naturally weaken, making your legs less stable, more prone to fatigue, and at greater risk for fractures. The combination of protein, calcium, and probiotics in Greek yogurt helps build muscle, strengthen bones, and support joint health, all of which are essential for keeping your legs strong and steady. Here's something many people don't realize: protein is not just for bodybuilders. It's essential for preventing muscle loss as you age. And Greek yogurt is one of the best sources of easily digestible protein, meaning it helps repair and maintain muscle fibers in your legs, keeping them firm and functional. But that's not all. It's also packed with calcium and vitamin D, 2 nutrients that keep your bones strong and prevent fractures. Without enough calcium, your bones can become brittle and weak, making falls far more dangerous than they should be. Take someone like Richard, 70. He always thought he was eating well, but over time he noticed that his legs felt more fatigued. His knees ached more often, and he didn't feel as stable when walking on uneven surfaces. His doctor told him that his body wasn't getting enough protein or calcium, which was making both his muscles and bones weaker. So he made a simple change. He started eating a cup of Greek yogurt every morning, sometimes adding nuts or berries for extra nutrients. Within weeks, he felt stronger, his legs didn't tire as quickly, and he even noticed less knee pain. If you want to see if your leg strength is declining, try this: stand up from a chair without using your hands. If you struggle or feel wobbly, it's a sign that your muscles need more protein and your bones need more support. The good news: Greek yogurt is one of the easiest ways to boost both muscle and bone strength, and it's versatile. If you don't like eating it plain, try adding honey, nuts, seeds, or even blending it into a smoothie. The key is to make sure you're fueling your legs with the right nutrients. so they stay strong and steady. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. Now let's continue. Food 3, spinach, the circulation booster. If your legs feel heavy, stiff, or easily fatigued, poor circulation might be the reason. One of the best foods for improving blood flow, reducing muscle cramps, and keeping your legs energized is spinach. Packed with magnesium, potassium, and nitrates, spinach helps relax blood vessels, improve oxygen delivery to muscles, and prevent muscle spasms, all of which are essential for keeping your legs strong and active. You might not think about circulation often, but here's why it's so important. Your muscles rely on good blood flow to receive the oxygen and nutrients they need to function properly. When circulation slows down, your legs start feeling weaker. Your joints may ache more, and you might even experience tingling or cramping in your calves. This is why so many people over 60 start feeling heaviness in their legs, not because of aging, but because their muscles aren't getting enough oxygen. Take someone like Frank, 74. He always assumed that his tired, achy legs were just a normal part of getting older. But after talking to his doctor, he learned that poor circulation was making his muscles feel weak and his legs feel sluggish. So he started adding spinach to his meals a few times a week, whether in a salad, scrambled eggs, or even blended into a smoothie. Within a month, he noticed a difference. His legs didn't feel as heavy. He had fewer nighttime cramps, and he even felt more energetic when walking. Here's a simple test. Press down on your lower leg with your thumb for a few seconds and then release it. If the indentation stays for more than a couple of seconds before returning to normal, your circulation may be slowing down. The good news, spinach is one of the easiest foods to add to your diet, whether cooked or raw. It supports muscle function, reduces inflammation, and keeps your legs feeling light and strong. Food 4, eggs, the ultimate muscle builder. If there's one food that can help rebuild muscle strength, improve balance, and keep your legs powerful, it's eggs. They're one of the best sources of high-quality protein, essential amino acids, and key vitamins like B12 and D, all of which help repair and strengthen muscles, improve nerve function, and support bone health. If you want to keep your legs strong and stable, eggs should be a regular part of your diet. Many people assume that muscle loss is just part of aging, but the reality is that most muscle loss happens because people aren't eating enough protein-rich foods. Eggs are one of the most complete proteins available, meaning they provide all the essential nutrients your muscles need to grow and repair. They also contain choline and vitamin B12, which support nerve function, critical for keeping your legs responsive, preventing slow reflexes, and reducing the risk of falls. Take someone like Harold, 70. He always thought that eating toast and coffee in the morning was fine, but over time he noticed his legs felt weaker. He had more trouble stepping onto curbs, and he didn't feel as steady as he used to. His doctor told him that he wasn't getting enough protein in the morning, which was making his muscles break down faster. So he made one small change. He started eating 2 eggs for breakfast every day. Within a few weeks, he noticed a real difference. His legs felt stronger, his energy levels improved, and he even felt more stable when moving around. If you want to test your leg strength right now, try this. Stand on one foot and see how long you can hold your balance. If you struggle to stay steady for at least 10 seconds, your muscles and nerves might need more support. The best part? Eggs are easy to prepare and packed with everything your legs need to stay strong. Whether you prefer them scrambled, boiled, poached, or as an omelet, they're one of the simplest ways to fuel your muscles and keep your legs from weakening over time. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 4 below to let me know you're here. Now let's wrap things up. Final thoughts. Now that you know the 4 key foods that can help keep your legs strong, the next step is simple. Start adding them to your meals consistently. Weak legs don't happen overnight, and rebuilding strength takes daily habits that support your muscles, bones, and circulation. Whether it's getting more protein from eggs and Greek yogurt, improving blood flow with spinach, or fighting inflammation with salmon, these foods can make a real difference in how steady and strong your legs feel. The most important thing to remember is that you have control over how your body ages. If you've been feeling weaker, more unstable, or like your legs aren't as strong as they used to be, now is the time to fuel your body properly and take action. Small changes, like choosing the right foods and staying active, can add up to a stronger, healthier, and more independent future. So, which of these foods do you already eat, and which one do you plan to add to your diet first? Have you noticed any changes in your leg strength over the years? We'd love to hear from you, so leave a comment below sharing one thing you learned today and how you plan to bring it into practice in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, so don't hesitate to share them. Reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.